How are you today? Welcome and thank you for tuning in to Gaming and Still Life. I'm Richard, and today I want to do a shout out to my friend Ed Volek out there, and this is basically for his daughter. He had a question. He bought his daughter a PS4 and he wanted to know did he make the right choice? What were the pros and what are the cons of having a PS4 or an Xbox? And to tell you the truth, there is no right or wrong answer. I mean, basically, look at the games. If you like the games that PlayStation has, go with the PlayStation. If you like the games that Xbox has, go with the Xbox. As far as any nitpicking, I mean, if you look, I'm a PlayStation fan. And the only reason is simple. I like the PlayStation games. So, you go with your heart. Another choice that is pretty good, Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo makes great product, great games, and it's basically portable. Take it anywhere you want. So that's another good choice. But right now, I'm looking, and GameStop, they're doing a $200 PlayStation with a $50 card that you can use to buy games or whatever. So you can think of it as $150 PlayStation, or you can think of it as a $200 PlayStation with $50 of free games. And I'm sure Xbox is doing very similar, something around those lines. Now, if you're one of those people going out there and getting one of these HDR TVs, 4K, I highly recommend invest in either a PlayStation Pro or an Xbox One X. I think that's the way to go. I don't know how many deals that there are on PlayStation Pro. I think I heard somewhere that they're $350 right now, and that's something you have to decide, because if you're going to get that fancy new 4K TV, you might as well go ahead and get a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One X. And if you want to future-proof a little bit, you can't go wrong really, but the Xbox One X does have a better GPU and has a little bit more horsepower. So everything that is coming out for the Xbox One X will look a little bit better than the PlayStation Pro. So, just keep that in mind. Is it going to be a big difference? No, it's not going to be a big difference. So right now there's plenty of deals. Now, if you want my real opinion, get a PC. Get a PC. Right now is the time to buy. A PC, you can grow with it. You don't have to get anything really expensive. You can just start out small. There's a lot of tech videos out there on how to build your own PC. That's what I did. I basically went and I found one. I found a Dell. It was about a year old. It had an i7-67 Skylake processor. I got it cheap for like $400. I got it. I had to change out the power supply, a couple things here and there, but I did it step by step. I saved up my money. I got a graphics card. I saved up my money. I bought the virtual reality headset, and I can use it for fun. I can use it to make videos. I can use it to do all kinds of stuff. So something that's expandable and something more future-proof, to me, I think the computer is the way to go. And pros and cons. Xbox. With the Xbox, it's so tied in with their Windows system right now. And with the Xbox, basically, pretty much, all the old games that were on the Xboxes before will work with the newer systems. So you're not going to get left behind. So if you buy an Xbox One or an Xbox One X right now, when the new systems come out, all your games will carry over to them. And same thing with the PlayStation. It's not as backwards compatible with the old stuff, because the way the PlayStation 3 was made. But I think from here on out that pretty much you're pretty safe, that all your stuff that you invested, bought, will carry over into the next generation. Now don't hold me you know, to those words, because anything can happen. But I think that you have a better chance with the Xbox brand to carry over. Now, as far as investing in the future, the PlayStation, I think, has more exclusives. Right now, they're way ahead. They've pretty much shown their muscle, and they get pretty much everything first. Now, if you want things right now and you don't want to wait the 6 months or whatever it is, exclusivity, then go with the PlayStation. You know, if you're more patient and you like, you know, certain things like your Halos and your Gears of War and more of those shooter type games, go with the Xbox. So if you want something more geared towards kids and a little bit of all ages, and it's not so graphic intensive and stuff like that, go with this. You can't go wrong. You know, you might pay a little bit more money, but it's worth it in the end. So that was my video. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please subscribe, show your support. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to send me no money. Just hit that like button. All right. And thank you very much. You guys have a great holidays, and I hope your turkey dinners were great. And my promise is I'm going to try to get a video out every day. Now, it might not be about Xbox, but it's going to be something fun. So that's it. I just came home from work. That's why I got the little tie on. And thanks, Ed, for the video idea. And thank you very much. God bless.